Hey there, YouTubers! Hi there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another philosophy video. Now, before you click off, you gotta answer next week's question. Next question is, do opinions matter in this day and age? Or should we all be basing everything off facts? Leave your comment below. Anyways, last time I asked you guys, should you be a thermostat or a thermometer? Basically, should you live the life you want to live, or let life choose it for you? A thermostat would be you choose the life you want to live. Thermometer would be you let life pick it for you. So as always, these philosophy videos are broken down into 3 parts. First, we have your comments. Then we have the facts. The facts are going to be pretty short this episode, just because it's not much to talk about. And then finally, my opinion. So let's jump into the comments. Alright, the first set of comments comes from one commenter who left 2 comments. Ethan B. asked, who would win in a fight, Robb Stark or Jon Snow? Robb Stark. I don't need to give my opinion. And then Ethan B. also asked, Ronaldo or Messi? Who the heck would vote for the Hobbit? It's obviously Ronaldo. Jeez. But these are dumb questions, alright? Moving on. Miranda M. commented, you love to talk. Thanks. I mean, that's why I make YouTube videos. Anyways, finally, we get to the water bottle. We actually commented something germane. He said, I'm probably more of a thermometer, because I am not really that interesting of a person, so I can't control the environment of a group. Then he said, I let life choose how I live, because I don't really care enough to go out and be ambitious and do what I want. Alright. Okay then. That's the comments. This is going to be a short one. I don't think I'm going to push it to 10-15 minutes like the last one. Last time I just kind of rambled on. So let's move into the facts, or what society thinks. So upon Google searching the question, a lot of stuff didn't pop up. But then I thought, what if this kind of comes down to the nature versus nurture argument? It kind of does, kind of doesn't. So we'll just read what Google says here. In the context of nature versus nurture debate, nature refers to biological/genetic predispositions and depositions impact on human traits, and nurture describes the influence of learning and other influences from one's environment. Yeah, I know it doesn't replace this at all. Now that I read that out loud and hear myself think, so the facts of this: Tim Elmore wrote a book on whether you should be a he wrote a book called The Habitudes. And in the book, there's a habitude, it's a chapter, on being a thermostat or a thermometer. Leaders are thermostats. And I know the water bottle personally, and yes, he's more of a thermometer. He's more of a thermometer. In our question, should you let life choose it for you? Should you let things happen to you, or make things happen? And there really is no right or wrong answer, and there really is no facts to back it up. Usually I'd say, oh yeah, here's what Google says, here are the facts of the situation, here's how you should live your life. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything like that for this time, because it really comes down to your personality. And that's really what we're debating here, your personality. Who are you? So we'll go into my opinion. Finally, the moment you've probably not been waiting for, my opinion on the subject matter. I think you should be a thermometer. My quote, I came up with this quote. Choose the life you want to live, don't let life choose it for you. It also goes along with the same idea that you shouldn't be actually, this is a completely different video topic. Now that I think about it, I should write that down. You should not be allowed to complain about things that you chose to do, or you... So for instance, you complain about your job. You chose to apply for that job. You chose to continue to work at that job, and you continue to work at that job. So you're complaining about it. Now, a new coworker comes in, you're easily allowed to complain about them. for a certain amount of time. At some point, you shouldn't be allowed to complain about them. But again, that doesn't have to do with what we're talking about. What we're talking about is, why do I think you should be a thermostat? Why should you choose the life you want to live and not let life choose it for you? It straight up comes down to it. It's so that you can have a sense of freedom. If you just let things happen to you, if you just let things happen, then, oh my gosh. I'm watching in the viewfinder. I'm sorry. I can see the rolling shutter effect happening with these lights because they're a little out of sync with the camera shutter. There they go. They're getting darker right now. I don't know if you're seeing that, but they go darker. They go from the... That's wild. I thought it was the focus messing it up. No. Those are cheap lights. Wow, that's even cooler than I thought. Isn't that interesting? Thank you, LEDs. Yay. Very, very cheap LEDs. Anyways, you should choose the life you want to live. If you let life choose it for you, you're not going to be happy. And you're also, if you let life just happen to you, theoretically you'd be allowed to complain about everything because you didn't choose anything. But if you choose things, take control of your life, then you're going to have a lot happier. You're going to do things you want to do. You're not going to let people boss you around. Coincidence is why you get a job in the first place, is to be bossed around. But you also get money, so... This is a really quick video. It's not even going to probably hit 5 minutes, hardly, if at all. Anyways, leave a comment down below. Do opinions matter anymore? I always ask for you for your opinions, but maybe I should stop. Maybe they don't matter anymore. Leave a comment. Anyways, in the meantime, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Oh, I was doing the podcast outro there for a second. Anyways, new philosophy videos every other Thursday, 2 p.m. Central Time. Go Ronaldo and Rob Stark. What a beast. And good night. Subs for trees. Subs for trees. Subs for trees. Subs for trees. Oh, you're still here? I thought I told you to go home. Oh, you want more? I'm flattered. Check out the playlist. If you want exclusive content, check out my Instagram, Dr_Sheep_YouTube. That's all lowercase. If you want to help the earth, subscribe. When I reach 100 subscribers, I'm going to plant 10 trees. If you feel that's too small, then check out my channel chart where I lay out even bigger goals. Finally, stick around for the next 20 seconds to give me that sweet watch time. Bye.